Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kwame Brian and this is Update Me Ghana. So I have an update for you here, and this update is quite surprising because I don't know how a company like GIHOC will run at a loss or will be in debt. But the starting of this year, that was 21st January, the manager director of GIHOC Company Limited, Maxwell Kofi Jumah, was dismissed by the President of Ghana, that's John Mahama. Fast forward from that, during the Galamsey protest, if you could remember, there were when the organized labor decided to go on strike, and some of the staff from GIHOC were part of organized labor. So when they decided to go on strike, Maso Kofi Jumah was on Oyepa FM, and he said something. Just watch.
Say GIHOC for muti. What do you pay Juma?
It's a public sector. I threaten.
No, what do you pay Juma?
The managing director for
Me say what do you pay Juma?
Obi a GIHOC no say organized labor say yankwa. Obi a man.
Okwa me yinedi.
Hey, Kofi Juma.
Me am yira me tie ka no. What do you pay ko?
Obi oya Juma GIHOC say organized labor say yanko.
Yes.
Okwa obi yinedi.
Where yinedi? Ko what do you pay?
Are they not part of organized labor?
You need labor laws for Ghana.
Your labor laws.
Yes. So what I say. Won't me man say we go strike because case can buy it. What has it got to do with GIHOC?
It's a national concern.
National concern, let it be national concern, but not GIHOC concern.
The GIHOC is a government institution, or
How?
Nana, I abandon you, man.
Ghana for Ejumeko.
Aye.
Yes, and there are rules. Until be ho. Now one ye, na ne kon ye ne ya. No sorry ano or barbe kika someone na musumu di achire. We do pako. No mo kra no go mo we see a time. Because nyansa phone good yo.
Hey, and Obi want to use your mess or organize labor contract. Hey, as a subset in prayer, say, and Yansa didn't know.
Me say nyansa for me na me can be a minimum be a fiasem. Me fiasem.
Hey, you have a good video.
So upon doing all this, you had stuff you were doing backdoor, which people weren't talking about, and you still had a gas to go and sit on radio station to let these people feel like when they go on strike, you are going to sack them. You as a managing director, does this actually, because if something is happening which will affect the company itself, and your staff decided to go on strike, you rather went to sit on TV station or radio station to say this about them, all because the son of Maxwell, Kofi Jumah, is married to the former president Akufo-Addo. That's all. So they are family related. So whatever so happened that he will do it here. So that was last month. Should I say last month or last 2 months? Our current finance minister made a statement about GIHOC, which no one actually gave interest in. You just watch this video.
Mr. President, some specific numbers that we've seen so far indicate, for example, that the Electricity Company of Ghana, for example, has recorded consistent losses from the year 2021. In the year 2021, they made a loss of 1.46 billion Ghana cedis. 2022, 8 billion Ghana cedis. 2023, 5.96 billion Ghana cedis. The Ghana Great Company made a loss of 93.5 million Ghana cedis in 2022, 8.6 million Ghana cedis in 2023. GIHOC Distilleries reported a loss of 25.1 million Ghana cedis in 2022 and 25.5 million Ghana cedis in 2023. Mr. President, this one surprises me. Even the alcohol making company the alcohol making company is making losses. Graphic Communication Group also saw a consecutive losses of 3 million Ghana cedis in 2021, 4.4 million Ghana cedis in 2022, and 15.1 million in the year 2023. The Ghana Cocoa Board, the largest loss-making company, also saw 2.4 billion Ghana cedis loss in 2021 and 3.8 billion Ghana cedis in the year 2023.
So a video circulated, but people actually didn't give their full interest to it until yesterday, until 1st May. That was First May. So 1st May, His Excellency John Mahama made a statement saying, how can a company like GIHOC run at a loss or run in debt? Because it's so surprising, yeah. So this is what John Mahama have to say. When Ghanaians are happy, we drink. When we are sad, we drink. When we are neither sad nor neither happy nor sad, we still drink. So how can you sell alcohol and be in debt? How can you sell alcohol and be in debt? A big company like GIHOC, they manufacture a lot of things, not just alcohol. They are into water too as well, and these soft drinks and stuff. So how can you be selling all this and still be in debt? Because we are in Ghana, and here in Ghana, every weekend people are going out, people are chilling, people are doing all sort of things. There are parties, there are ceremonies, there are funerals and all that. And in all this, people are still having fun, people are still drinking. So how can you be selling alcohol and be in debt here in Ghana? It makes no sense. So that's what the presidents have to say. And people will ask, how debt, I hear how much debt is the company in? Okay, so let me break it down for you here. Kofi Jumah left behind a loss of 25 million Ghana cedis in 2022. That's just 2022. The company ran at a loss of 25 million Ghana cedis. That's a huge sum of money. Okay, a further 25.5 million in 2023. When you look at Buma, that is somewhere around 15 million. With the 2024 audit and yet to be conducted, total loss are expected to exceed 50.6 million Ghana cedis. How can you sell alcohol and still be in debt? That is sickening. That is very sickening. Very surprising. Because day in day out people are drinking alcohol. Day in day out people are drinking water. So how can you be selling all this and still be in debt? How can you? How? So on XYZ, the deputy CEO of GIHOC, Magdalene Ndamle, had this to say about Maxwell Kofi Jumah. Listen to it.
Can what you mean we see on issue and money issues? So me tell my friend Ghana also on fact my GIHOC the neka. What GIHOC ka? Papa every weekend Friday beer or weekend now. On my 40,000 cities, Ghana cities, and a man car. No, they are weekend every Friday. And she said, wow, company I will manage.
Me bow. Friday, apart from the Busunya Ketiano, weekend beer, Friday beer, a man of 40,000 Ghana cities.
Our I full allowance, I can't the salaries to him. And son, all the force, use every Friday, job a coffee, letters by 2 o'clock. I was on the envelope of 40,000 every no. Only one crumb, we have mobile money.
Hey.
So it means every week they have to pay Kofi Jumah 40,000 Ghana cedis. I'm not sure that one was even part of the contract that was given. Like that one was part of his normal salary he should have been taking. But every month This man is supposed to take 40,000 Ghana cedis. And from the lady says she has every evidence that he decided to clear all evidence, all documents that is linked to that, but he forgot there is bank statement.
Me krama me court me OSP no. I have evidence of things he has done in the company. Of course, or you smart. Who read documents at free system no more. Who read say your bank statement.
So they have every evidence. Even if they don't have cash, they are supposed to send him Momo. So just imagine you are receiving 40,000 Ghana cedis, but every month. By the end of the month, that's 160,000 Ghana. The salary require buy you. The salary require buy. And the salary require become one on 200 million, 200,000 Ghana cedis. But every month, and you are still running a company in debt. Maybe some. So our leaders, like, do you actually think at times? Do you actually think at times if this should have been your own company? I like we do one case of see, yeah. Is this how you are going to run the company? Is this how you are going to run the company? Oh my goodness. It's very sickening, man. It is very sickening to see someone run a company like GIHOC and still be in debt. And currently, 2024 laws can buy you. So investigations will be taken, and we Ghanaians we stand that let that man be jailed. That man, no, Ghanaians like Ghana as a whole, he decided to just come in power just to come and squander our money. He was once the mayor of Kumasi mayor. No chengelenge to say me or starting yesikano. She said why I say. So how come our leaders be this wicked? How? Share your thoughts under this under the comment section. Tell me what you think about this. If you think the government should let him go scot-free or he should be jailed. Because this is wickedness, bro. This is actual wickedness. Tell me your mind, whatever so you think the government should do about this. What do you think about this story? Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about me. This is Update Me Ghana. My name is Kwame Brian. Catch you up in my next video. Nyaga Dogoke. Piao.